My name's Adnan. I'm the country director of Islamic Relief Pakistan. I've been working in the humanitarian sector for the last 21 years. I worked with Islamic Relief for around 9 years in Pakistan, in Sudan, and in the UK. Then I moved on to another organization and recently came back in September 2015. I wanted to mention a couple of success stories that I came across in Pakistan. One is related to a couple of orphan children who, through the support of generous support of donors, Islamic Relief was helping. So this was a family where we had a widow and two young children when Islamic Relief, a boy and a girl, started supporting them. And through that support, recently I met them, alhamdulillah. The girl has now gone on to university. She is now teaching other children. The boy is about to go into college. And I was so inspired by meeting the mother. She worked so hard. They're living in a rented accommodation, one room where they sleep, where they eat, they drink. That's all they have. But the mother worked hard with the support that was coming through. The children have grown up and they're educated, and they are becoming, productive members of society. So that was an inspiring story. Another example I'd like to mention is that during the recent earthquake in the northern areas of Pakistan in Chitral, alhamdulillah, Islamic Relief team was one of the first to get onto the ground. In very challenging circumstances, the terrain is very difficult. When the earthquake struck, it was hot in Islamabad, and the team moved from there. When they arrived in Chitral, it was freezing, and so they were just in their t-shirts. They didn't think about getting their clothes or anything, and they were just there in their t-shirts, and they were on the ground, and the roads were closed. They traveled by foot and reached some of the most deserving people in that area. One particular community who are a minority, they are called the Kalash, and legend has it that they came with Alexander the Great, and they were part of his troops, and they started to live in that particular area. They have a pagan religion which they follow, and very few of them are left. And Islamic Relief supported that community. One of the interventions that we did was that their women have a communal bathing space which was washed away and destroyed when they had the floods and then the earthquake. So Islamic Relief helped to reconstruct in a better way, having solar heating system for them to be able to clean themselves hygienically. And this intervention was appreciated by the community. They said that normally when organizations come, they have some kind of an agenda that they are following, but these people came and they just did the work without expecting anything in return. And the UNICEF representative recently visited that particular area, and she was so impressed when she came back to Islamabad. She said, "We want to support you further in doing these kind of activities." Regarding the challenges, Pakistan is going through a difficult time at the moment with the war on terror. Pakistan is also one of the top 10 countries that has been affected by climate change. It's also moving very fast towards being a water scarce country. There are issues related to illiteracy. So there are multiple challenges that the country is facing. The operational environment for organizations is also quite challenging because of the situation in Pakistan at the moment. So it's difficult to work in Pakistan at the moment, but these are the challenges that we have to work with. Regarding the way forward, what we would like to do is to broaden the impact of the work that we do. That means greater engagement with the government authorities, to also work in partnership with other organizations in a more broad way, We are also looking to focus on climate change adaptation, as that's one of the main areas that's going to be affecting communities across the country. So these are some of the things that we are looking to focus in the future.
Thank you.